Germantown Avenue in Germantown, the section of Philadelphia, right here. The first protest against slavery happened on this corner. In 1688, Toombs Coonders wrote up a little thing with some Germantown Quakers, and they said, hey, slavery's wrong. Let's stop that. That was 1688. When was that Civil War? That was like in the 18s. That's 200 years. Very progressive in their thinking in those days. There are a lot of historic sections in the city of Philadelphia that are not the Liberty Bell. Because, you know, the country was born here, so there's all types of places you can go and see history. Let's see, I'll tell you a little bit about history. The Battle of Germantown, that happened here. George Washington lived on Germantown Ave twice. Once in the summer to avoid, in like, I forget what year, maybe 1793, that sounds about right. He moved there to avoid the yellow fever. And then after he avoided the yellow fever, he said, you know, I like this house, I'm going to make it my summer home. So he vacationed here on Germantown Ave. Right here is there's like 2 or 3 famous authors who wrote books. This is the first one. Owen Wister. He was the author of The Virginian. That's the John Wayne movie. It was like the first Western anything. It was written here. And the guy lived here. Owen Wister. He died in 1938. And you see a lot of the houses in this area, really old. You can tell by the bricks. Like, look at this building. Jesus, God. And then right here is an old was it an old firehouse? It looks like it was, but it has a Jewish star up top. That's the Firehouse Arts. It's an art place where you make art. Okay. Now, it's kind of hard to scoot because the pavements are so small, and then you got these Belgian blocks on the street, so it's a pain in the ass. So this might be a little bit of a walking, scooting extravaganza, like you care how you get it, right? Yo! So here's another old-time house. I did a really detailed tour with my friend Tyler. He's a really big history guy. And he took me through here 2 years ago. Like right here is the Grumplethorpe House. And this was a house that during the Battle of Germantown, I believe the general of the British Army went into this house. And he was like trying to chill and relax. And then I think a sniper was in this house and shot the guy, right? It shot the guy. Let me see if I can. I'm going to give myself 5 seconds. James Agnew occupied the house. His headquarters were here during the. But so anyway, yeah, we got sniped. Like they sniped him, and the blood from the British general still stains the floor of the Grumplethorpe House today. The first time a Bible was printed in German? Wait, hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a Bible thing. I really don't. All right, but look at, I mean, here's the thing. It's, these houses are really historic, but look how, like, they haven't been touched up ever. And, I think the National Park Service owns a lot of these buildings. A pioneer printed the colonial American, produced the nation's first European language Bible, was published in that house. There's another old house. There's another, see, now there's another historic house right here. You stay there. Right here. And it has that marker. That's a historical building. I wonder what it was. We'll never know. There's no historical marker signs. Germantown was its own city before it joined Philadelphia. Uh-oh. Hold down. All right, we're coming up to the Germantown White House now. Like I said, George Washington, he took his family up here. I'm almost certain 1793. I'm never good with years. Now, here's the Friends Free Library. There's a very old headstones. Oh, this is a Quaker. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh, wow. You see that? That's a Quaker cemetery with headstones. Very rare do you see Quaker cemeteries with headstones. Although there are a few in Philadelphia. So here it is. This is where GW, that's what I called, to shorten things up. GW, George Washington. This is where he spent the summer of 1793. Right here. It's called the Germantown White House, the Deschler Morris House. You stay there. Stay right here. Yellow fever epidemic, 1793. Here we go. It's not open to the public. I can't tell you if it ever. But look inside. Sorta. Not really, but. Yeah. Oh well, who knows? Who knows what you see? But yeah, think about that. Look at these steps. Look how that's my favorite thing to do at these old buildings, is I like to look at the steps. The brick is kind of different. Not many 1790 buildings look like that. But yeah, check out these steps. And then look at the doorknob, right? I think that used to, actually, I think this could be a doorbell. Yo, is the president there? That's how it worked back in the day. You could just knock on his door and he would answer. What do you want? Excuse me, Mr. President. It's a big ass backyard too. Look at this backyard. It's pretty big. And this is owned by the National Park Services. I lived in Philadelphia all my life. I sort of heard things about Germantown being historic, but not really. We didn't see, like, you didn't get taught much. Maybe the Battle of Germantown was all you were taught in school.